There is a movement. An unstoppable force, a self-made sisterhood, a tribe of tribes on the march. Entrepreneurs against all odds are changing the face of the future. There is a movement. Women are empowering women for the brighter, for the better, for the stronger. And everyone's life gets more beautiful. There is a movement, an undeniable force that can change your life. Ask anyone who's taken the first step. Rodan Fields, life-changing skincare.
Hey there, welcome to our virtual skincare opportunity. We're so glad you could join us. Whether you're interested in knowing more about our fabulous skincare, or perhaps you're interested in the business opportunity, or you may just be curious about the latest in skincare innovations, we're happy to have you. You're going to hear from our founders and some product experts, and of course you're going to hear from our awesome team members. We're excited to share with you about our brand, about the efficacy of our products, about our direct-to-the-consumer market strategy, and of course how we'll be here to support you all along your Rodan Fields journey. Thanks for being with us today, and hope you enjoy this.
I am a teacher by trade, and teaching is my passion. But I was looking for a part-time job that would be comparable to my teaching salary. My husband and I have 5 children, and they were growing up right before my eyes, and I was missing out. Thanks to Rodan Fields, I do not have to miss another field trip. I can pick my children up from school, and I don't feel like I'm missing out anymore. The best part is I'm still a teacher, and I get to work around my family's schedule.
What if 2 doctors got the wild idea that they could change the face of things? And when they did, the face of everything changed. What if they stopped doing business as usual, had a formula for happily ever afters? What if results equaled confidence and great skincare came with guarantees? What if you were a self-made woman? What if you could write your own script, put family first, and still get the job done? What if you took the reins, reaped the rewards? What if you settled for more? What if doing good was all in a day's work and changing skin could change lives? What if all things were possible and you were the reason why? Rodan Fields, life-changing skincare.
I'm a realtor by trade, and I pretty much love what I do. However, I don't like it when the market tanks like it did several years ago, and I found myself working 3 jobs and my real estate. So one thing I learned was don't put all your eggs in one basket. And what do I love to do? I love talking to people. I love to work with people and help them build their self-esteem. I find that if you show people what is possible through what you do and through what you say, then it makes it easier for them to step out of their comfort zone and find out for themselves. What a feeling that is.
We had been using the concept of multi-med therapy to treat a host of skin issues in our offices for years. Because we knew that very few people with skin problems ever see a dermatologist, we thought, why not bring the doctor's office into everyone's home? And voila, Rodan Fields was born.
We leveraged unique combinations of over-the-counter medicines and truly effective skincare ingredients to create Rodan Fields multi-med therapy regimens. Each one is designed to treat a specific concern. One for sensitive skin, another for sun damage, and one for the concern we all want to fend off, especially us, combating the signs of aging. That's why we call it the selfish line.
We knew that no single ingredient or product could effectively treat a complex skin concern. In fact, we know that the best results come from the right ingredients, in the right formulations, and in the right order. So every product within each regimen, from the wash through to the sunscreen, is formulated to target the underlying skin issue.
Our goal is to give everyone access to dermatologic skincare right in the comfort of their own homes. Even though skin conditions can be complex, the solutions don't have to be.
Our regimens are simple and easy to use, giving you radiant, healthy-looking skin without a trip to the dermatologist.
I'm a retired pharmacist, and when I joined Rodan Fields, it was important to me to join a reputable company and to have products that were FDA regulated and clinically tested. Well, Rodan Fields fit that bill, so here I am, and a few years later, while all that is still very, very important, probably more important to me is the results of these products. These 4 different regimens are meant to address the main skincare issues that most of us have. All of our products have a 6-day money-back guarantee, so if you don't love it, which you will, you'll get your money back.
We decided to expand multi-med therapy to include tools that would further bring the dermatologist's office into your bathroom.
These tools help with the delivery of key ingredients to the skin, adding further benefit to using the right ingredients in the right formulations delivered in the right way.
I've been a hairdresser for almost 30 years. I love making women look good, but I did notice that they were always commenting about their skin. So wonderful friends told me about Rodan Fields about 3.5 years ago. I had never heard of it, and since then it has skyrocketed.
Katie Rodan and Kathy Fields are the dermatologist team behind Rodan Fields, a skincare company riding the social commerce trend.
Everything is run on your smartphone, on your laptop.
And if you want to immerse yourself and do it full time, fantastic, the sky's the limit. You want to be just part of the action, pocket money, you can have that too.
Lead the Way is an award-winning development program that was created to reward new and seasoned consultants based on different milestones achieved. The road to opportunity is endless. It's refreshing to work with a company that acknowledges your successes, big and small.
Nothing is more important to me than my time freedom. I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. But you know, that takes money. So when my friend told me about this business opportunity with the doctors, I took one look and I said yes. Without a doubt, it's the best decision I ever made. This business opportunity allows us to build a business in part-time hours around the rest of our busy life that will create a residual income stream so that we can have it all. Financial freedom and time freedom. What's better than that?
It's always nice to get rewarded with a free iPad or a Kate Spade wallet.
You know, the funnest time I ever had in this business is getting to go on a beach retreat. We danced in the middle of the floor. There were women ages from 21 all the way up into their 60s. And we laughed and had so much fun. And I get to do this all the time.
Euromonitor is widely recognized by large companies across industries worldwide to be an unbiased source of information so that we can look at category trends and data and we can turn it into forecasts and strategies for you.
I think it's important to understand how we got here. One of the things that Euromonitor has seen over the last 5 years is continuous growth. From 2010 up to 2015, we've seen year-on-year growth totaling about $2.2 billion in total growth from 2010 to 2015. Now, just to give a little bit of context for that $2.2 billion number, that number is more than the growth that Euromonitor observed in hair care and fragrances combined.
Wow.
But now I think it's understanding that, we want to take a look at where Rodan & Fields fits in, right? It's important to understand the interplay between mass and premium. Euromonitor data shows that about 65% of skincare sales are in that mass category. The remaining 35%, of course, then being premium. A recent survey of Rodan & Fields consultants and preferred customers show that sales and growth in the Rodan & Fields brand is coming from both sides. 48% of sales to Rodan & Fields are coming from the premium end, 46% coming from the mass end. So let's take a look at that growth and take a look at the last 5 years and see where Rodan & Fields stacks up against some of the other major players in the skincare market. Now, if we look at this on a compound annual growth rate perspective, I think the discrepancies and the differences in growth are even more apparent. Right? So the last 5 years, if we average out that growth, Rodan & Fields nets out to about 91, a little over 91% on average year-on-year growth. Again, when compared to some of these other major players in the skincare space, you can really start to see and appreciate how much more the growth is in Rodan & Fields versus some of those key competitors. Now it's important to see where we're headed into the future. Well, as I mentioned, research is ongoing right now, but I think one of the things that we've seen that's been fairly clear even thus far is that the future is in skincare. And that is where a lot of this global growth is going to come from over the next 5 years within that beauty and personal care market.
So if I'm doing the math right on this, we're talking about $21 billion in expected growth in the skincare category.
Photo op.
This is the place to be.
So premium alone will grow to over $50 billion in total sales by 2020. That's $13.5 billion. I'm going to just jump right to it. Do the math for you. $13.5 billion in total growth in premium skincare in the next 5 years. This is not just a North America or a U.S. phenomenon. This is showing up in other parts of the world. Australia is much more of a premium skincare market, and I think that comes through in these numbers. Over $700 million by 2020 in premium skincare in Australia alone.
Think about this, your own virtual business with an established brand. No inventory, no parties, no sales minimums, tons of training and support. The growth and potential is yours. Rodan & Fields is the fastest growing skincare company in the United States. We're strong in Canada and we're just getting started in Australia. We're taking off. The question is, are you with us?
Today, women and men of all ages get it. We're all aging all the time, and we want to take control of our skin's future.
What that means is that anti-aging skincare is on everybody's mind, and that translates to big business.
With your help, we're out to own the anti-aging skincare market by providing products that really work without a prescription or a visit to the dermatologist's office.
The best way to do that is to partner with people like you, people who see the huge opportunity here that we see. And that's why we set our products free from the glass counters at department stores and chose direct selling.
We discovered that direct selling is not only a legitimate business model, but the only way to help so many people get access to dermatologic skincare.
Think about it. Technology has dramatically changed the way we shop. The recommendation of a friend is just a click away, shifting the power of influence of buying decisions from corporations to you.
Rodan & Fields is defining the future of social commerce. Together with the integrity and passion of our network of independent consultants, we are proving direct selling to be an important and relevant economic model.
And you don't just have to take our word for it. Industry accolades, award-winning programs, and extensive beauty press coverage for our effective products are all proof that our model is working.